Hey, folks, here we are. Hey, this show is for you health freaks out there. I don't call them freaks. The health folks out there. You know, a lot of people eat healthy, and today I have one, I think, the most healthiest lady that helped you stay healthy by using herbs, spices, and so on.
Yeah.
Leanne Seeley.
Yes.
Leanne, it's so good to have you with me today.
I'm so delighted to be here, Paul. Thank you so much for having me here.
You know, I had the
Well,
pleasure
thank-
meeting you up at the Stewart Farmers Market,
Yes.
and you told me a lot. You said so much stuff, and I forgot a lot of it. That's why we're joined, so I might remember it this time.
I hope I remember.
But stevia, you gave me the plant,
Yeah.
and
stevia.
I tasted it. It stayed sweet in my mouth for 3 days. I think
Yeah.
that's some sweet stuff. You know, it
It's-
really is. And then, you know what I like about it is we have a lot of really nice folks that are diabetic.
Yeah.
And they can't have sugar. And you know, and this other sweetener you get, Sweet and Low and Splenda, and it's not good for you either, you know. But this plant is, it's good for you. It don't hurt you. There's no antibiotics and stuff on it.
It's very good for you. It's 300 times sweeter than sugar.
300 times sweeter than sugar.
So
and
right
that's
there.
almost as sweet as I am.
That's right. Just real
Getting
close.
close.
That's right.
But you know, I was amazed at that because I learned something because I don't know everything, but when I don't, I want to learn, and I want to teach other folks the healthy way, and so a lot of friends of ours are diabetic, and I want to show them a better way they can have a better life and live it abundantly and we're not hurting themselves. So that's one thing I want you to do. You do all kinds of herbs and spices and herbs, you know. And today we're going to do talk about some of your things. And I decided to get us some chicken and pork, pork chops, center cut pork chops. And we're going to cook. Then we're going to sprinkle some of this
Nice.
on your chicken and your pork. Then we're going to grace it with a nice fresh garden salad.
Perfect.
And then we put a little bit of your, you got stuff going salads too, right?
Oh,
You
absolutely.
got it all.
Got it all. It's all right here.
And so where did you come from? I've been around a lot and I've never heard of you, but until up there.
Well, my company is Happy Bee Herbs,
Happy Beer. Okay.
and we moved here. We live in Woolwine, and we
Okay.
moved here from Long Island. And I had a great job. I was in the horticultural field. I'm a
Oh.
horticulturist and herbalist. And when we moved here, I lost my job. So that wasn't good.
That wasn't good.
No.
They don't have those here, do they?
No, they don't have them here.
No, they don't. They don't have jalapenos on them.
Exactly. So I decided, well, why not do what I love? So I started doing what I love, and I love herbs. So I grow them, and I started blending teas, and I started making spices, and the rest is history.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think it's you can do it at home. You got
absolutely.
fields and fields of them. You got.
I don't have fields and fields, but I have a good area.
You have a mule. We have one across the road here. I call him a Democrat. It's a donkey. He hangs that over there. But and hey, this is my buddy. This is my boss man right here.
Hey, sweetie pie.
Mr. Carson.
Mr.
But
Carson.
Carson likes to eat healthy too, don't you, Carson?
Good.
But anyway, but you was at Virginia Tech, I understand.
Yep, I did classes over at the Reynolds Homestead for herbs, and yeah, I'm around.
We had Lisa Martin with me a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I love Lisa.
She does a great
She
job.
loves my
Oh,
sprinkles.
oh yeah. She
Oh.
sends on Facebook all this stuff she does
Yep.
with her food.
Yeah, she's great.
It is, but the process you do, you raise them, then you bring them in fresh, and then you dry them some way.
Yep.
So I know it's a process doing all this stuff.
There's a lot
But
of
you
work.
told me about the
Stevia.
stevia, that you tie it up and put in the closet or something where it's dark
When I harvest it, yep.
when you harvest it.
I cut it, and then I wash it, and I dry it, and then I gather some branches and turn them, I put a little rubber band around them and hang them upside down in the closet so they dry, and they dry about 4 days.
4 days.
Yeah, about 4 days, and then I take the leaves off the stem, and I'll store them in a mason jar in the closet. You want
with
them
the
out of
jar.
the sun. Yeah, you want them
Yeah.
out of the sun in the closet, and then I'll use them to sweeten my tea.
Oh.
Yeah, and you can find stevia in the stores in packets, and you'll find it in liquid, and most people don't realize that it's a plant. So that's
Well,
where
I
it
didn't know
comes
that,
from.
and I really didn't.
Yeah.
Because I don't, I use Sweet and Low, Splenda, and all this. I thought it'd be better.
No, 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 no
But
more.
now I think we
No
use
more.
it. This is better.
Yeah.
But before the show's up, we're gonna show them how to. You brought us diffusion with
Yep,
us,
I did.
with you.
Yep.
And we're gonna show that works sort of. That
Yep.
folks know, because I want them to know how they can get this stuff at home.
Sure. Yeah.
And I know you got they're nice, all bottled up here.
Yep.
The herbal sprinkles, and this one right here.
Oh, that's one of my.
This
best
is the tea that you
teas.
have made up. It
Oh,
took
it's
12
so
hours.
good. That's a cold brew, 12 hours.
12
That's,
hours.
Yes. Isn't that beautiful?
And matter of fact, my second glass. It is delicious.
there
It really
you
is.
go. It's really, and it's so good for you. It's abundant in vitamin C. Really good for you.
It's a distinguished taste. It just it don't taste.
No
like,
food coloring in there.
Is that all?
No. Rose hips.
You didn't
Beautiful.
do it. You didn't do that with your fingernails wet.
No.
Polish.
No.
But but anyway, it's delicious, and it's 12
you.
hours to get this together.
Yeah.
And it's 12
That's
hours
good,
when
yeah.
it's something good for you.
That's right.
And
Yeah, you're sleeping.
now you but anyway, we want to take a break here, and I'm gonna put some chicken and pork on the grill back here, so we started cooking.
All right.
And so we'll be ready to put some your sprinkles
Sounds good.
on that too. So don't go away, folks. We're gonna be right back. We got some good stuff coming down the pike, and I wouldn't tell you that unless it was true, because I know it because it's good. I love it. Love it. Be right back.
Reasons to choose Quality Inn Dutch Inn. Newly renovated banquet rooms, affordable catering, hotel, restaurant, and lounge all at one facility. Call now and make reservations for our banquet room for birthdays, anniversaries, family reunions, weddings, retirement parties, weekly business meetings, and more. The Dutch Inn Lunch Buffet, Monday through Friday from 11 till 2. Don't forget about the Build Your Own Omelet Bar every Saturday and Sunday morning. Dutch Inn, 2360 Virginia Avenue. Reservation 647-3721.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Everything Outdoors, your one-stop shop for all of your yard, garden, and landscape needs. Certified Class A contractors and a family-owned and operated nursery, you can feel confident in knowing that you are working with the best. Here at the nursery, we offer everything from vegetables, flowers, trees, shrubs, and pottery to help you create your perfect outdoor space.
Project too big to do yourself? Let us help you out with a free estimate.
Whether your yard needs just a little pick-me-up or a complete overhaul, give us a call or stop by and see us at Everything Outdoors, 6211 Virginia Avenue in Bassett.
Hi, I'm John. I'm the pharmacist here at Rocky Mount Family Pharmacy. We'd like to invite you to come visit us and get all your prescription needs and healthcare needs filled here. We save you money on your prescriptions. We offer free delivery. We offer a family atmosphere. We treat you like family. We're located in the Schul Shopping Center on Route 40 West, like you're going to Ferrum here in Rocky Mount. That's 1165 Franklin Street. And our phone number is 489-5400, and that's area code 540. Come see us today.
The all-new Blue Ridge Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Martinsville is different. How, you ask? The best price is clearly marked on every vehicle in stock. There's no haggling, no hassle, no negotiating. That's right, our sales team will help you pick the car that's right for you, not the deal that's right for us. Plus, with our guaranteed credit approval system, you'll drive home today in your new car during the Drive and Discover event. Only at the all-new Blue Ridge Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Martinsville. Cross from the Speedway on Greensboro Road or visit us at the Blue Ridge Way.
Okay, we're back, and Leanne, I know you're a vegetarian. I understand that.
I am.
But but I wanted to show folks a little bit more what they can do with your product
yeah.
if you're not a vegetarian.
Absolutely.
And that's why I bought a little chicken out here and some cut pork chops, and we can sprinkle this.
Yes.
Put it down. What is this? What is it?
Okay, so these are herbal sprinkles, and they are made from rosemary, sage, thyme, parsley, dulse, sesame
What's
seeds.
that last one?
We'll go back to that.
Okay.
Sesame seeds, and Himalayan salt. But just a blessing. It's a blessing. People that have blood pressure issues, they're afraid to use it because of the salt content. If there's a grain in there, that's a lot. It's a blessing.
Yeah.
Dulse is a sea vegetable, actually, like kelp.
Okay.
You heard of
Yeah,
kelp?
sure.
So it's got a little
Okay.
dulse in it, and that's full of minerals and vitamins. So that's why I kind of put that in the blend. And I dry them, and then I grind them and blend them and love them. So they are made with love, and they're so good for you. You
Well,
can
they smell
put
good.
them on everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
I want to
does
sprinkle a little bit
smell
on each
good.
one of these
Smells
pieces of
good.
meat
Yeah,
here. I
it's
got
great.
pork and chicken.
Yay!
And so
You know, I'm
pork
gonna try it at the end.
I hope you do. I think you're
Well,
gonna love
Carson, we're gonna make you healthy as you can get.
it. He is healthy boy.
All right, now I just sprinkled that on there.
Good.
And
It
before the
scent
show's
smells
over, I want to
good.
show you how to make a
Whatever it is,
BLT with no bread.
Oh,
And
I
that
like
way, I think it would be a unique thing to do.
Yeah.
A lot of folks say, well, you're going to do that. Well, I want to show you. So don't go away. We're going to show you that. But anyway, I'm going to let you close this down a minute. I think do a little bit
And
more.
we have a little
cook-
oven.
Okay, Carson. All right. And then what I want to do now, I want to go over here and I'm going to saute. I got a few peppers I'm going to saute to go with the dish.
yummy.
I just want to.
It's good.
It smells good.
Does it smell good? Yeah.
But I want them to look good.
Oh,
But I'm sure the
absolutely.
sprinkles is gonna make it taste better.
Yeah.
And I just want people, those folks, to see the different ways they can use your product. And how can they go about getting this from you, Leanne?
Well, my website is happybeeherbs.com, so you can go to the website, and I'm
That's
also
happy BEE, right?
BEE
Right.
herbs with an S, and I'm also at the Stewart Farmers Market on Fridays. You can always find me down there at the farmers market, and I'm around.
You have a lot of, and she has the
stevia,
fresh,
the
the
herbs,
different you can
fresh
purchase
herbs.
and bring them home, put in your garden if you
Yep,
like.
yep.
Or would they grow inside? You reckon?
They
Nah.
won't do so well inside. Outside, I would say, yeah. And what's nice about the sprinkles is that they're full of antioxidants, and they help with inflammation. They're anti-inflammatory, so herbs are actually foods, but they're anti-inflammatory foods.
Oh, okay.
So one of the leading causes to disease is inflammation. So
Yeah.
we want to bring that inflammation down. So just by using these kind of herbs and incorporating them in your body through your meals, you become much more healthier.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna turn these over. I
Turn them
don't
over.
want to burn them up, but I think anything you can enhance the flavor of any food, and it's good for you. It's a great thing to do.
Absolutely. Works hand in hand, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it works in hand
And
in hand.
that's why I like to let folks see. And when I talked to you up in Stewart, I was impressed with what you did. And then,
Thank you.
and when I tasted that Sylvia,
I remember your
Yeah,
face.
yeah, but it was so sweet.
Oh, it's so sweet.
Uh,
They just, in Europe, they just did studies finding that stevia kills the pathogen to Lyme disease
Oh.
better than antibiotics. So it's a new study, so we'll see where it goes. Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, I have some good friends of my church. They're diabetic, and
Yeah.
I wanted that's why you bring them down.
Yeah.
I want them to use that. I think they'll
Good.
enjoy that so
They
much.
will.
And if it tastes like this, is delicious. You can use over that, right?
Oh,
You
absolutely.
can. Well, that sounds great. I want to put these in this little pan
It is
right here.
delicious.
It's delicious, isn't it? Even Carson likes it. It's great for kids.
You like that?
Yeah, I eat them. Well, it is good for you.
It's good. If
It is good
if it's
for
good
you.
for you, it's all right in the butt. But anyway, I just want to saute these a little bit. I'm like coming back, but give me the address how to get this to you one more time. Tell the folks how they can get this.
HappyBeeHerbs.com, www.happybeeherbs.com.
We might try going.
Do you mail it to them? Or,
I do. I mail. I ship out. Sure.
And on what's your website?
HappyBeeHerbs.com.
Happy West. Do you have a price list on there also?
Oh yeah, everything's on there. I have tea. I'm also a tea company, so all my teas are organic. And so I have teas, and I have the herbal sprinkles, and new things coming down the pike.
Well, you
more
always have
spices.
new things coming down the pipe.
Yep, yep.
Well, you're gonna have to keep some on hand here. So I
Oh,
can
yeah.
I was just in time.
You were just in time. Yes, you were.
But
Timing
anyway,
is
I just
everything.
think it's a great thing that we can folks can eat healthy and still taste good.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
most time you start talking about health stuff, it tastes awful stuff, you know.
Fat free.
Fat free,
Yeah.
whatever. As I told folks, all my food here is fat free
Yes.
because it's fatness free.
Yeah.
I don't charge them for it, you know.
Yeah.
But it rings and they just gobble it up.
There you go.
They just have 3 helpings sometimes of this stuff, guys. It's so good.
It's good.
But that's nothing wrong with that. I think it's great. Anyway, let me see. This I'll be done here in a minute.
There we go.
But
It's looking good.
And you put the sprinkles on.
don't go. We're going to take a little break here. We're going to come back with this presentation. And don't forget, I'm going to bring out one of my favorite dishes. Is a BLT with no bread. Be right back.
Reasons to choose Quality Inn Dutch Inn. Newly renovated banquet rooms, affordable catering, hotel, restaurant, and lounge all at one facility. Call now and make reservations for our banquet room. For birthdays, anniversaries, family reunions, weddings, retirement parties, weekly business meetings, and more. The Dutch Inn Lunch Buffet, Monday through Friday from 11 till 2. Don't forget about the Build Your Own Omelet Bar every Saturday and Sunday morning. Dutch Inn, 2360 Virginia Avenue. Reservation 647-372.
Hi, I'm John. I'm the pharmacist here at Rocky Mount Family Pharmacy. We'd like to invite you to come visit us and get all your prescription needs and healthcare needs filled here. We save you money on your prescriptions. We offer free delivery. We offer a family atmosphere, and we treat you like family. We're located in the Schulz Shopping Center on Route 40 West, like you're going to Ferrum here in Rocky Mount. That's 1165 Franklin Street. And our phone number is 489-5400, and that's area code 540. Come see us today.
In Martinsville is different. How, you ask? The best price is clearly marked on every vehicle in stock. There's no haggling, no hassle, no negotiating. That's right, our sales team will help you pick the car that's right for you, not the deal that's right for us. Plus, with our guaranteed credit approval system, you'll drive home today in your new car during the Drive and Discover event. Only at the all-new Blue Ridge Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Martinsville. Cross from the Speedway on Greensboro Road or visit us at theblueridgeway.com.
Come on down to Los Norteños, right next to the Dutch Inn. Great food, great prices, and you're always guaranteed to have a good time. So come on down to Los Norteños, next to the Dutch Inn.
At Memorial Hospital of Martinsville in Henry County, we understand the power of home, knowing that Memorial Hospital brings the latest technology and the best medical professionals together for you, our families, friends, and neighbors. Right here in Martinsville, it's sometimes the best medicine. When you need cardiac care, time is critical. Our expert cardiologists are just moments away, meaning better outcomes for you and your heart. The best in care, the closeness of family and friends. That's the power.
Okay, hey, we're back, and I just took the pork and chicken off the grill, and I sautéed some red and yellow orange peppers, and you can use green peppers you like, you know, but this is I like for presentation, and there's no difference in taste much of your peppers, green or red or rubber, but if you like a sweet pepper, get the one with the 3 bumps on the bottom.
Oh.
3 bumps on the bottom is sweeter than the 4 bump. If you're going to saute them, use the 4 bump. If you're going to put them in a salad, use that little 3 bump on the bottom. They're a little sweeter.
That's a good point.
And That way, you come out impressed. And tell them about it too. That he may think you're even smarter than you. But anyway, we have the chicken and the pork. Now, if you hand me that salad right behind you there, we're gonna just make a couple presentations here. Then I gotta okay. Make sure we got a salad. This is organic spring mix. So if we could use all organic, we're gonna use organic. And I grew this in the garden down here, and I just put them to make fool people. And I was good at this sort of stuff. But Carson, you like salad too, don't you?
Yeah, but without
So
onions.
without onion. You don't like jalapeno on it?
Well, no, not really.
We had a guest here just thought everything was jalapeno, and
I only like.
now that right there,
So beautiful. Look at all those colors.
It looks a little, and then I like a few cherry tomatoes, and I was telling you folks before, where you cut them in half, it becomes it's more sanitary. When you bite into one of these squirt, if you got a whole one, and you might get it on your neighbor or something next door, next table over, whatever. But if you just slice them in half, and they're pretty.
Yeah, they're beautiful. I love the color of this. It's beautiful.
All different.
People eat with their eyes, and if it looks good, they don't taste good. And I like to put a few grapes, and I cut those in half too.
Yeah.
Because if kids eat them, they don't choke on them. Kids eat if they happen to get a hold of one, but it gives a little bit of sweet flavor to your salad, and there.
That is beautiful. Look at that.
There we go. And now,
I love it.
if you'll hand me that paper towel right there and those leaves of lettuce, I'm gonna.
This here?
Yeah. And as I was telling you, a BLT,
Oh, I love this.
a BLT with no bread,
No bread.
and it's delicious.
And we could do without the bread.
Yeah,
right?
we can always do without bread.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and fixed me some I already cooked the bacon. So we can put little mayonnaise right in the middle here. I was gonna fix about 3 of these. But you spread that mayonnaise across the bottom. Oh man, that looks good already.
Look at that.
And
Yummy.
there, and then
Oh,
put your piece of bacon. Does it make sense yet?
it's making sense.
And tomato. Man, you eat this. Yum, yum, yum. And don't make a mess here. But here we go. Here's your BLT
I love it.
with no bread.
bread.
No bread. But you can still
That's a
get.
great idea.
You can just roll that right up and take a bite. How about that? How about that, son?
Wonderful.
Yeah. But anyway, that's just something new that you can use at home.
Great
Try
idea.
sometime. And but remember, hey, you can even put a few sprinkles on here if you like. It won't hurt a thing. I don't
Put those
think it
sprinkles
will.
on everything.
Everything.
But ice cream. I wouldn't
No.
put them on ice cream.
No,
Not ice cream.
wouldn't you?
Not ice cream. I have another one that would be good for ice cream because it's got cinnamon in it.
Cinnamon.
Ooh,
I
that's
bet it
better.
would.
But I don't know about rosemary and ice cream.
Yeah. But I forgot one thing about my salad. I think a little white would.
Onion. Delicious. I love all the colors. It's so good for you.
I might try a little of
I
mine.
would try some.
You want to try one of those?
You may like it.
But then, you come down with this beautiful stuff, and this
Are you gonna stay
is
and
delicious.
try
You made that 12 hours ago, and it's you had it in ice too. It's so cold.
Yeah. I made it in cold water.
It made it cold.
Cold brew.
And what about your teas now?
All my teas are wonderful. Teas are really good for you. They cleanse the body. They bring minerals and vitamins to the system. They support the body system.
So where do you get your teas?
Well, I grow a lot of the herbs for my herbal teas.
Oh, you do?
And then my green teas and my black teas, I blend those, but I get a lot of them from organic farmers that I work with.
Oh.
So everything's organic, yeah.
That's amazing.
Really good. Because tea is actually sprayed. If you don't use organic tea, it's sprayed 21 times a year with pesticides. So you always want to drink organic tea. Very
Okay.
important. Very important.
You don't think the insecticides make it taste better? A little better flavor or something.
No,
No, I didn't think so. I just, but,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. But people don't realize that there are a lot of pesticides sprayed on them. Yeah. And my teas are all loose leaf teas.
But don't forget, happybee.com.
Happy Bee Herbs.
Happy Bee Herbs with an S.
With an S.
Herbs. There's more than one.
More than
Happy
one.
Happy Bee Herbs with an S.
Yeah.
Get them on Facebook or get them online and order you some of this stuff.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook.
And
Like me.
they got and here is this is a stevia,
Stevia.
and it's already dried, and it tells you
get
here
that
how to
online?
serve it
Yep.
on your. And here's
Well, what's interesting is stevia. Most people find stevia in packets like this in the store.
Okay,
Right? Looks
yeah.
like the Sweet and Low.
Yeah.
So you can buy it in the store in a packet. You can buy it in a liquid. So this is how most people know stevia.
Right.
This is stevia. They don't realize that it's
well,
a
I never had to
plant.
use that. That's why it didn't
Yeah.
bother me. I like that evil stuff.
You like the evil stuff.
Yeah.
no, this is- So it's a plant and it grows, and then when I dry it like this and I grind it, then you can take a little bit, and you don't need much, just a little bit, and
you
you can
put-
sweeten your tea with that.
And that's where you put your tea in here, in your cup,
Yeah,
right? You put
yeah,
your
that's an infuser. Yeah.
and you put your tea in here.
Put your tea in
and the stevia.
Little
and
bit.
A little bit there.
Yep.
And pour the hot water.
Yep. And let it steep according to the steep time that's on the bag.
All right.
So it could be 10 minutes, it could be 2 minutes, depending on the tea.
So.
But a cold brew, you're not going to use hot water. A cold brew, you're going to put the tea in. I use 5 tablespoons and a half a gallon of cold water, and I let it steep overnight in the refrigerator. And then the next day I pull it out, and then I strain it, and it's done.
That's remarkable.
Easy.
That's remarkable.
Easy peasy.
But again, I want to thank you so much for coming. Boy, I have learned so much in such a short time, and it's good for you.
Can I take him home with me?
You cannot.
Oh.
But hey, folks, this has been fun, and thanks a
has.
lot of Gillian.
Thank you
You're
so
a
much.
marvelous lady. And again, folks, I appreciate you tuning in, and I'm glad you learned something new here. I'm sure you did, and I hope God continue blessing you as much as He has me. And until next time, this is Chef Paul saying so long. I'll see you later.
See you later.
Thank you. Appreciate you.